Okay, the plan for today is a SmackDown recap, and then to finish off the two matches in that tower we got going on. Triple threat fatal four way, as usual. It ends on a tough note. Last night's SmackDown, I didn't watch most of it until this morning because Jimmer's graduation was last night, so it was a hectic night. But it was a pretty good show, mostly fatal four ways for the King and Queen of the Ring tournament qualifiers. Show kicked off with John Cena coming out and basically saying how great he is, how nobody can even keep up with how dominant and how visionary he is in the industry. They won't know how good he is until 3 years after he's retired, sort of thing. So then Cody Rhodes came out and he started talking trash back to Cena, and then Randy Orton came out, started talking trash. And then did somebody else come out as well? Yeah, Punk. Then Punk came out and was joining the conversation, and then Cena was like, "Nope, I'm done with this." So he left the ring and went back up the ramp. He's like, "I'm not listening to all you clowns." But then R-Truth, now known as Ron Killings, blindsided him from behind and started pounding on him in a provoked attack. Let's just say, with everything that's gone on between them the last little while. So that's how the opening segment ended. And then that led right into the first four-man qualifier for King of the Ring, which I can't do because I'm missing one of the guys. It was Randy Orton. Oh, no, sorry. It wasn't CM Punk that came out. It was LA Knight. That's who came out, not CM Punk. Yeah, because Randy Orton was in the Fatal 4-Way with LA Knight, Aleister Black, and Carmelo Hayes. All the Fatal 4-Ways on this night were so much back and forth, big moves after big moves, momentum shifts. Like, that's the way Fatal 4-Ways are, right? Like, one guy's move rolls into another guy's move on that guy who just pulled off a move. You know what I mean? Like, it's just chaos. In the end, there's a really cool move at the end. You know, when Randy Orton pulls a guy stunned inside the ring, but the bottom of his legs are on the middle rope, and he's inside the ring, and he gives him the DDT off the rope. He was doing that to Mello, and then Aleister Black tried to attack him from the apron, so he fended that off, and then so he was going to do a double DDT off the ropes to those two guys. But then LA Knight came in with a jumping neck breaker, so basically gave Randy the neck breaker, who, while he was going down from the neck breaker, pulled off the two DDTs unwittingly, right? So it was like a 3-for-1 move by LA Knight, but then Randy was able to rally and eventually get the win. So unfortunately, though, I can't play it out, but it was a pretty good match. What happened after that? Oh, yeah. Jacob Fatu came out. Actually, before I talk about that, we'll just get started on the next match, because the next match is a Queen of the Ring Fatal 4-Way, which I can do. Normal. Smickden. Oops. Who was the winner? Starts with the J, ends with an Aid. Jade Cargill. Nia Jax was in the match. Who's closest? Candice LeRae. Two words. Hot chocolate. There. So, yeah. Jacob Fatu came out to address the events of last week when he kind of overheard Solo Sikoa trash-talking him to JC Mateo. So Jacob Fatu and basically came out and says, you know, you're stuck with family, but you don't have to be, whatever. So he's basically writing off Solo and JC and saying, I guess I'm on my own. I'll take everybody down regardless, sort of thing. So then Solo came on the big screen, clapping, like, are you done yet? That sort of thing. He's like, you know what? he basically gave him the Bill Cosby lines like, I brought you into this industry, I could take you out. You know, when Bill was talking to Theo, when Theo was getting a little too big for his britches. Classic episode. So then Solo promised to make Jacob's life a living hell unless he says the 4 words, I love you, Solo, sort of thing. So then Jacob left the ring in a bit of confusion and uncertainty after that. So I don't think Jacob necessarily has to be fearful of those two that much. But maybe he is, maybe he's not, but there's obviously more drama brewing between that little sect. Yeah, so then that led into this match. This match was, again, shifts in momentum. All 4 girls performed very well, pulled off their big moves, a lot of momentum shifts. It saw Nia Jax and Piper Niven, the 2 real heavyweights, team up for a while to focus on the other 2 girls. But eventually, of course, they turned on each other. And then at one point near the end of the match, I think it was Nia Jax took Jade Cargill outside the ring and launched her over the announce table and took out Wade Barrett in the process. And in the meantime, they went back into the ring and they were going at it. But Jade recovered in the end and was able to give Piper Niven the jaded move and get her for the pin and win the thing. So pretty good match.
Women's division history. And one of the fastest rising stars in all of sports entertainment.
Oh yeah, and Piper put Nia Jax through the barricade of the timekeeper's area, and that's kind of what took Nia out of the match so that Jade could roll up Piper after the jaded. I felt it was a pretty good match. There were some slow points to it, but for the most part, I thought it was pretty solid.
Look at her WWE resume already. Her first match was in the Royal Rumble. Her second match was a win at WrestleMania.
After this match, Naomi came out to address the crowd after she won Money in the Bank, saying Tiffany's been a pain in the ass and she's going to cash in on her, whatever. So then Tiffy's music hits. She comes out. She's like, oh, really, Naomi? Oh, you're a lot of talk. How about right now? How confident are you? You want to go right now? And trying to bait her into a match and using up her shot, right? And Naomi's like, you think I'm stupid? I'm going to come when, you know, you're least expecting it, sort of thing. So then, as she was doing that, Nia Jax was still down by the barricade in the timekeeper's booth. So she came into the ring and was going after Tiffy, but Tiffy saw it coming, fended off her attack. But then Naomi also came, so she fended off her attack. But in the end, it was too many. It was 2-on-1, so Nia Jax was able to get her in the end and give her the what's that move when she sits on her off the turnbuckle, the Annihilator or whatever it is. And then Naomi was creeping back into the ring with the briefcase, and Nia was like, she's mine right now. You get the hell out of here, right? And that's kind of how that
and the funny part was nobody objected.
That little tidbit ended. And then after that, there was a clip backstage. All the men in the tag team division were with Nick Aldis, and they were talking about the Wyatt Six being such a pain in the ass to all the men's tag teams the last number of weeks. So they were talking about who's going to face the Wyatt Six in action tonight. So Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy were the two from the Wyatt Six that were going to be in action. So they were basically all arguing about which other tag team should take it, right? So in the end, Nick Aldis was like, you know what, Motor City Machine Guns, you guys are the veterans of this division, you know. I heard your appeal. I think you guys should take them. So then that's the match that happened after this.
As we get this battle underway, we have Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, Jade Cargill, and Piper Niven.
It was a pretty good match. The Wyatt Six were all over them for quite a while at first, but Motor City Machine Guns rallied. They pulled off some of the really good tag team moves throughout. They worked so well as a unit. But in the end, it turned against them. And Uncle Howdy called for a swift end to the match in the end. And
she's got an answer for that.
The Wyatt Six pulled off some of their top moves and
chucked out to the floor.
And ended up ending it. Oh, that hurt.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. Here's a free tip for surviving a fatal four-way. Watch your back.
I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting my ass
kicked. Yourself get caught off guard is a surefire way to suffer some devastating offense. You're not wrong, but you practically have to grow eyes on the back of your head to do that effectively. Oh, what a clothesline!
He did anything going.
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash! That is just insane.
There we go. There's my favorite move.
By the looks of that maneuver, the so-called size advantage might have just disappeared.
Whoop-a.
You're walking funny. Up and down. What a slam. She's starting to
Yeah, so I can't do that match because
Jade delivering the pain.
I don't have the Wyatt Six.
She's staying elusive.
God damn it.
Fans off the attack with an elbow. No, flesh on flesh. Nothing pretty about it. Put into the corner now. Brutal short arm lariat.
God, no matter where I turn, somebody's just always ready to hit me.
Check this out. Somersault reverse DDT. Now it's Jax.
I don't have to bother with a kick out there. I like that.
Didn't go to plan for Jax.
Fuck me.
Right to the back of the neck. Goodness. Oh, their mass being used.
Jesus Christ.
Slam with some attitude. High impact crossbody. Oh, feet tackle. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. This is just brute power. German! Just pure dominance.
As impressive as that was, it has to take something out of a smaller competitor.
Oh! Oh, look at this roll up. Right into a kick.
I'll take a break outside the ring. And a good little spot going there for a few minutes, but a few seconds, I like it.
Not good. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Candice clearly not thinking much of her opponent here. She stopped to taunt when she should press the advantage.
She might be in some trouble now.
And the fatal four-way stipulation starting to show its effects here.
Fuck out of here.
Quick return to the ring. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, what a tackle. Flat out power. A deadlift military press. Holy moly. Watch this, fellas. I am struggling to make sense of the strength we just witnessed.
I had a signature. Where the hell did it go?
Up their opponent.
Eat that.
Down face first. Muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. Niven in big time jeopardy.
Would you fuck off?
Double knee backbreaker. Ooh. As their opponent on their
punching her way out and breaks the hold.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Into the
God damn it.
Piper got all of it.
Shoulder tackle.
Bitch.
Jade now trying to capitalize.
Whack. This is turning into Swanson Street.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
This is just brute power. My goodness, absolute dominance. Cobra clutches in. Cobra clutches in.
Fading. Oh, backbreaker too.
And Nia is revving this crowd up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a smash. That is just insulting. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. What now?
Jade Cargill hooking arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
And then Jaded.
Has Jade settled this?
Take off. She goes back inside the ropes. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but
what
they
are
are
you doing?
taking things over their own limits.
Fucking Christ. Now I'm gonna get. Yep.
Line.
Bitch.
Oh, what a spear. Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Dropped right on their face.
What?
Ooh, what a forearm
I was
club.
targeting Piper. Why did you fucking go for Candace?
She's on unsteady leg. Niven looking for something here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, just squashing
No avoiding
their
that.
opponent.
Bad spot for Cargill. This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Not wrestling well today. Just can't seem to get any sort of momentum.
This match, she's going for it. This could be. That could have been it right there. But now here's Cargill.
No!
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh,
Fuck,
look
I
at
was
this.
targeting
Look at
Candace.
this.
Why? Now Candace is gonna hit me.
Running clothesline.
Oh.
Pow, what a shot. And Candace is battling through the exhaustion.
Candace somehow within reach of the W despite sustaining massive amounts.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
Will it be? The cover.
Big
Oh
win.
my God.
Toppling three competitors
That was a
here tonight.
slog. I didn't think I was gonna win that. It was going so poorly.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
So then after this, Cena was pissed off backstage. He ran into Jimmy Uso. He's like, "Where's R-Truth?" I don't know. I haven't seen him. Then he's like, "Where's Ron Killings?" I don't know. I haven't seen him either. So then Cena was like, "I know you're tight with Truth. You tell him I'm going out to the ring right now, and I expect to see him out there." So then Cena went out there and was running his mouth. And then CM Punk's music hit. He comes out and basically was tearing John Cena apart about the Truth and what he's been doing all this time and how he's full of shit and everything. And so then eventually Punk proved his point left the ring. John Cena was looking at him inside the ring. R-Truth came in from the other side of the ring and put him in a submission move and blindside attacked him for the second time in the night. Oh, it was so funny. Oh, remember when WWE released him last week or whenever it was? Oh, God. So then that, I believe, led into the next match, women's Fatal 4-Way for the Queen of the Ring tournament. So Byron Saxton was interviewing Alexa Bliss backstage about becoming Queen of the Ring. So then Charlotte Flair interrupted them and said, "There's only one queen in this division," and then began her entrance down the ramp to the ring with her music hitting and everything. So then Alexa Bliss interrupted her with her own music in entrance when Charlotte was only halfway down the ramp. So it was like, oh yeah, fuck you, right? This was a good match too. I like this Fatal 4-Way. It was a good one. And again, it had some slow points from time, but for the most part, it was pretty fast and hard hitting. And I thought they would have one of the main girls win it. I thought it would either be Alexa or Charlotte, and they put Alexa through. I forget who else was in it. I only watched it about fucking half an hour ago, right? Of course I forget who was in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, sorry. Shit, I put the wrong person in the other match. Candice was in this one. Who was in the other? I screwed that up. Oh, it was Michin. Michin was in the other one, not Candice. I got my Fatal 4-Ways confused. So what we'll do is we'll just put Michin in this one. I should have checked my notes and not gone on memory. Because I got no memory. Meh. And then it was... Chelsea Green was supposed to be in it, but she had travel problems and couldn't make it. So Alba Fire, one of her secret Hervis agents, got the nod because Piper had already wrestled. This one ended really funny because Charlotte was in the ring with Candice and put her in the figure 4 and was trying to submit her to win the match. In the meantime, Alba and Alexa got back into the ring, and Alexa was able to hit Alba with the Sister Abigail DDT right beside where Charlotte was giving Candice the figure 4. Got her into a pin, got the 3 count, and afterwards Charlotte was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" So it was a pretty funny ending to the match. And then that led right into the last match of the night, which was the other men's Fatal 4-Way for King of the Ring. Before the match, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes passed each other backstage, and Punk was like, "Cody, we can't run away from each other forever. We're gonna have to face each other at some point." And they're like, "Yeah, we know. Yep. And we'll see what happens when it happens, right?" So they had a bit of a respect for each other there. So that led right into the last match of the night, which was Fatal 4-Way between Cody Rhodes, Shinsuke Nakamura, Andrade, and Damian Priest. And I believe I can do that match because I think I have all those guys. So yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll do that other Fatal 4-Way for the men's. And that'll be our SmackDown recap. I can't believe I've got the women mixed up. I can't remember a damn thing anymore. I think I'm like early stage Alzheimer's or something. Like something I'll be like looking up and I need to remember this for like 2 minutes before I can get this information to where I need it to go, and I forget immediately. And I don't think it's necessarily my memory. I think it's my focus or my lack of focus. Because
Because
even though I'm doing stupid shit like playing video games and building model kits and unboxing toys and whatever, it's all stupid shit that doesn't really matter. But I've always got so much stuff going on in my life, not to mention life, work, home, you know, everything. I think my focus and my thoughts are split in a million different directions that remembering something for 2 seconds is hard because I'm always so focused on, okay, what am I doing after this? And then I have to do, you know, I'm always thinking about other things, right? So I need to correct that. I need to get into a more chill, live in the now, stop thinking about later on, but I don't know, I can't seem to do it. I can't seem to do it. Gotta go grocery shopping today. Grocery shopping.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
Just watched Tiffany Stratton threw out a first pitch at a Mets game. And she launched that thing. Oh, I love it.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't. Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Well, it's time to walk amongst the flames.
She calls herself the Daredevil with a heavy emphasis on devil.
From Glasgow, Scotland, Elba.
Glasgow.
Easily the most dominant woman in NXT UK history. She held the women's title for 649 days. And in NXT, she won the Dusty Rhodes Classic alongside Io Sky.
Well, no matter what brand she's on, her name is always in the title picture.
Let's go, let's go.
Alba Fire has declared that her spiritual alchemy is complete, and she is ready for battle.
And she's ready to unleash catastrophic outcomes on the entire women's division.
All right, ladies. Let's do it. Let's do it.
A lot of turmoil to be expected in this fatal four-way, guys.
That's the nature of the beast.
I should be getting better at fatal four-ways. I've done so much of them in the towers mode. And it's always against good, like high-rated characters, right? So I was so disappointed with that last one. Seemed to not be able to get anything going. But the game was fucking me. I was targeting somebody, but she had to move on somebody else, and then it hooked me, right?
This is just
Alba, you go focus on Michin. You go focus on Michin. No!
Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Arm
Did you
drip.
hear the impact of that? Fireman's carry. Down in a sit-out spine buster. Deep arm drag takedown. I feel like these these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way, you have the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable. Fatal four-ways have a lot of variables, and things can change on a dime. Uncorks another one.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. That move was a thank you shot to the so-called benevolent queen.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, you're getting some.
Cole.
Oh, beef.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end something.
I'm just gonna hang out here.
Boom! Oh, rocking the jaw.
Oh.
Goodness, what an impactful STO.
I want to do it.
Looking to take flight here. From the top. Facebuster. Man, that was vicious.
I feel. Yeah.
On the attack from behind. This is just punishing, disrespectful. Oh, definitely hurts.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Oh. No.
Voices are
No.
right in the
No.
corner. Buries a knee to the
Mishan.
body. And what is going on here? Uh-oh, the tarantula cinched in. Torturous.
I've never seen him do that before. That's cool.
Big forearm. Oh, walloped
Shit.
by a huge club.
Oh my God.
Big boot. The cover. Kicks out at just one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And Alba Fire caught the full impact of that attack.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with three other superstars will wear you down.
Oh, slingshot. She can end it here. That could have been it right there. Meanwhile, it's Alba, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
I was in the middle of a move, bitch.
She's fighting back. Nice arm drag. Oh, man.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
A little bit of both.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Big forearm.
Shit.
Planted face first. Oh, what a chop block.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Alba got bottled up there.
They got their opponent's arm.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Ooh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Fly kick to counter.
No.
Alba Fire with the goalie bomb. A little over-eager with that cover.
Ooh, vicious kick. Is it enough here? Broken up, and the match continues. Missed timing with that springboard. Russian leg sweep.
Oh.
With the reversal.
Taking the easy way.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Yeah, Alba has to.
She's got the shoulders down. Meanwhile, we see Charlotte.
Ooh.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Shit.
Alexa Bliss connects with the DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here? Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War raging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Chaos. Ah.
Hooked up. Wow, look at the power. Side slam. slam. And returning to the ring.
Completely losing control.
Misha and Charlotte are both.
This has just been an
Alba's got
absolute
decent
massacre.
power.
Just extending parts that don't extend. Clothesline. Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Oh, man, targeting the leg. Oh! Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching
Armbar.
out the arm.
Big forearm.
Backdrop suplex. She adjusts it and reverses it. What energy in the arena tonight.
Kick to the gut by Bliss, followed by
DDT.
Fire's down and she might be out.
Oh, got it.
for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
Defeating these three opponents is a real accomplishment for her.
Yeah, they made her win as difficult as possible.
.444. 444. Okay, so the last fatal four-way of the night. Let's see if I can remember. I just talked about it. Let's see if I can. Let's test my memory. I know Cody won. Codicus, Rhodicus, Priest. Okay. Oh shit. Shin. Oh my god. Fuck me. Oh my god, this is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna have to look. This is bad. Andrade! Fuck! See what I'm talking about? Oh, I don't have Andrade? I thought he was in the game. I thought maybe I didn't have him, but I thought I did. I thought maybe that was the last game I didn't have him. How did they not have Andrade? Yeah, he should be right before... Okay, well, scratch that. I guess we're off to Towers mode. See what I'm talking about? Why I'm not that excited about doing these recaps anymore? Because I just don't have... Andrade should have been in this game from the start. Like, he's been back for a couple years now or close to it. Like, you know what I mean? Ooh, I'm going to log in tomorrow morning even if I don't play the game just to try and get that. I think you get a trophy if you log in 5 days in a row for the first time. And as you know, I'm all about them trophies. Trying. A triple threat against these two. Fuck me. It's Tiffy time! Oh, yeah! Yeah, baby. And then I am going to swap him back out for Big E. Galaxy Opal. I gotta sit down closer to the TV to make sure I'm on my game here.
A very dynamic kind of match here in this triple threat.
All right, Tippy.
About how just adding one competitor to a match can change a superstar's entire form of fighting. It totally alters their balance.
Go from one opponent to two. You have to attack twice as hard and play defense twice as much.
Down with a neck breaker. Mat slam with some attitude.
60 MFPs. Oh, Christ.
Well executed
Ate
move
a
we just
boot
saw
there.
She turns it right around with a counter, catching a drop kick.
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Gets inside the ring. Air whip.
I've seen Saxon throw
Fuck
out
that
a few
shit.
local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Both arms hooked. Full Nelson into the slam.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning
Loser.
in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation
There
and
we go.
leave
There's
no
my two
stone
taunts out of the
unturned.
way.
Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
Oh, look at that scope slam.
That's the good.
Counters with an attack on Charlotte. Boom.
Downward spiral.
Hits the drop kick. That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a big challenge there.
Unhinged offense from the blonde bombshell.
Yeah, I don't think so. Ah!
Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in
No!
attendance.
She's in the ring now. Stratton turns it around.
Oh! She got me in the end. Fuck. I was about to hit Rhea. You should have just let me do it. Shar.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Reversal. Can she capitalize?
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Fall away slam. Into a kipper.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch. She saw it coming.
Oh my God. Can she score the pin? And there's the breakup. Just in the nick of time. Kendo stick impact.
Able to avoid there. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Ah, Charlotte caught by the counter.
No!
Charlotte with
Damn
a
you.
reversal.
Damn you, Salt to hell! Caught between a rock and a hard place there.
Scooped up and down.
Eat shit.
Taking a beating here.
It's expected, Cole. In a triple threat match, the target on your back is twice the size.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Oh man, drop kick.
Drop kick. Momentum really on Stratton's side now.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Oh! She blocked the ref.
Let's keep it clean in there.
That's just been a good match. Lots of running around and some cowardice. Ah!
Jumps her to the outside.
Oh, shit.
Bay, con hero.
That was coming in hot at breakneck
Come on, bitch.
speed.
Get in here.
Going fast and living dangerously.
The showstopper.
Stop.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face.
Climbs back inside.
All right. Oh.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Oh, kick connects. Drop kick on target.
Oh, shit. What?
Up
hate that.
and bang. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
No, not quite. Once again, between a rock and a hard place. I don't fucking like it.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Down they go.
Oh, I don't think so.
Running interference and a kick. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh. Saw that coming. Well executed takedown. Strikes with a kick. Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
She'll take things
Maria,
into the
get her.
ring.
And the Queen hits a spear.
And then oh, fuck
Just
off.
in time. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Looking for the sleeper. It's
Rhea?
cinched in.
Okay, good. I thought she was reversing it.
Very well done.
Nope. Up.
Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it in the steel chair.
And painful as well. Face
Oh.
into the chair.
Try to.
Stratton saved herself.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
She is barely...
What are my moves? Ah. Okay, I need them in the standing front ringside. Okay, so outside the ring I can do it, or in the corner like that. Okay.
Standing at this point, Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Repeated elbow to the lower back.
Fireman's carry
Hit
position
it.
across the shoulders. Rolling through.
What do you?
Comes back into the ring.
Going way up high.
She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
She has her target weighed and measured.
I can't change my.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Way to steer clear.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Northern Light suplex.
No.
That's gotta be it. Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork. Lift off.
And connects.
Oh.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Grabs a hold of Ripley.
Already has 60.
DDT connects. Will Tiffany put it away here?
She re-enters the ring now.
Come on, Shar.
Big time close.
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She kicks out with force.
So close. That could have been it.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Charlotte a step ahead there.
Sky high.
Way up there.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
Oh, attack Rhea.
Byron. I'm loving this. Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh my goodness.
And the cover for the
May as well try it. Charlotte's down, right? So. Oh, got it.
And a victory here tonight.
Like, Rhea still had some energy left. So I thought, no way, but Charlotte's down outside the ring, and I hit Rhea with some good finishers, so hopefully.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just showed us all why.
Tiffy time. All right. Oh, tag team. Oh, okay, that's much easier than I thought it was a fatal four-way. Well, I think we know the tag team I'm going with here.
These teams
All
are
right.
ready to test each other.
Let's finish these girls off, shall we, Roxy?
Ready for the challenge. We see Tiffany Stratton
Roxy,
and
roll
Roxanne
at it.
Perez. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Bianca Belair and Asuka.
These teams have scouted each other very well.
Haven't seen much of
They
Bianca
probably
lately.
identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
And she's stunned in the corner. Belair gets countered.
Oh, bitch.
After counter. Power bomb position.
Oh, I don't think so.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, I love that drop kick. Not even any sideways rotation to it, just straight up in the air, 2 feet. Right in the craw.
Well, that'll do some serious damage. There's the tag.
All right, Asuka. So Asuka didn't come back this week. It must be next week she comes back. So looking forward to it. She's so much fun to watch.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Dragon screw.
Snapmare takedown.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Able to interrupt the attack. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
Since we're making good progress, I might do the start of the next sesh before the matches start to get hard. That's usually how it goes. The first few matches are all right. And then you get into the triple threats, the fatal four-ways, where
Tiffany finds the
it's just so
advantage.
random.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Oh,
Lights out.
I don't think so. I need to make a tag, though.
These kicks and a...
Not the hair.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Oh, that could produce a dis...
And will this be it?
She gets a quick kick out there.
Well, she thought she saw a chance to gain the fall, but obviously was mistaken.
That's gonna
Get some
hurt.
separation here, but
Uh-oh.
there we go.
Makes some
All right.
space and gets out of dodge.
Now tagging her in.
All right, Roxy.
Running clothesline.
All right, Tiffy, you heal up.
Shot.
Ooh. Well-placed kick. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Slow it down a bit like this, allow Tiffy to heal up. Shit.
Perez on the receiving end. Caught with a lariat. Bang!
Oh, God.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
Asuka certainly being tested here.
That last attack pushed down the limits.
I really
of
like what they're
Asuka's
doing with Roxanne
resilience.
Perez in the
This is when you
Judgment
have
Day.
to
That's
take
adding a new
advantage of
little
tag
wrinkle.
team rules and
There's
get
always something
yourself
going on with
some
Judgment Day, like
leeway.
some sort of.
No good reason to
But
stay
I think
in
they
this
released
right now.
Carlito. I saw Carlito's name on the recently released wrestlers list. What the hell? Okay. I'll do this then.
Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
Because I haven't seen him around the Judgment Day lately, right? So that would make sense. Not that he wrestled much, but he was a good. Like some guys are good for just their presence and their comedy, even if they only wrestle a little bit, right? Like Carlito was one of those guys that added kind of a layer of comedic relief to the Judgment Day's goings,
Looks like Perez is loading
comings and goings, right?
Stops
No!
the kick. Sequence of reversals there.
Roxanne looking to get back in this.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down.
At least hit the
It's time for
signature, yep.
fighting back.
Wait.
Asuka's looking beaten down, guys.
Truly fighting to the last breath, but we might be coming up on that soon.
Pop Ricks.
Roxanne Perez
Push.
with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Roxanne heading up high.
Oh my God. Moonsault.
You see that height. Anything Asuka is trying is being. Here's the cover for the win.
She might kick out. I might have left it too long. Oh no, there we go.
Win. What a hard-fought victory.
I'm on point today after I had that lousy first Fatal 4-Way match, even though I won it. Stratton.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
That's about as perfect an example of tag team wrestling you're ever likely to see.
Okay, so. Ooh, a 99 Lita. Damn, my women's deck will be huge. It'll be 299s, a 90. Roxy's a 96. And then and then probably a 93. Either Jade or Nia, right? But before that, I want to go. I can get 2 more characters. Ooh, and then that'll open up the red after this. Perfect. So these are my last 2 characters on Sapphire. Who do I want? I should probably get some women. Oh no, I got 2 women last time. So I got 4 dudes and 2 girls. So I should get 2 girls to finish. There's only 2 girls left, and they were a tag team, so it's perfect. All right, now let's see. What are these? These guys in the 80s? Yeah. Io Sky. Axiom. Dragunov. Oh! Truth. They're 100 each. Fuck me. Obviously, I'm going to get Truth first. I'll probably get Truth and EO. I like Axiom. I don't think I have any Dragunovs yet, so I'd probably get a Dragunov. Kofi's a good one, too. Carmella's the only other woman, so I'll probably get EO and Carmella. Although, do I have to get all of them? Yeah, I have to get all of them anyways. I need 1,000 of these fucking tokens. Oh. If I get one more token to make 25, because it won't matter, right? Like, I might just get the last person in this. Nikki Cross. Oh, shit, nope.